It's Friday. You know what that means. Man Cave Review. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Jose.
Welcome to the Man Cave. So, on this review, we're going to be doing an unboxing on our Comic-Con pickups. We haven't done a video on that yet. Some people did ask us to do one, so we said, hey,
why not?
Let's do it. So, go ahead and get it started. We have Dorbz Stan Lee. This was something that I saw that they were releasing, and I wanted it. Like I don't really not big on Dorbz. I do have a couple different Dorbz, just like my brother does as well. Haven't really called my attention, but I do collect some of them. But this was one that I really wanted to have.
Yeah, that he's the godfather of comic books. I mean, Marvel. Come on, like, what more do you need to say? I mean,
so you have him in his iconic sweater, his
big old glasses.
If you haven't met Stan Lee, or if you don't know what he looks like, he does have kind of gray up here on the top, and then it's just straight white.
Yeah.
So they hit that on the pin.
I mean, I personally like Dorbz.
Box is really cool. What were you gonna say?
No, I like Dorbz.
So the box is really cool. What I did like is they kind of like threw in his
little signature. Yeah, that's awesome.
On top of that, this is a collectibles Comic-Con. It will have the sticker. Obviously, we didn't buy it at the con, so it does have that.
I like the little. Here it has the webpage, StanLeeCollectibles.com. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
So this was a cool little pickup. You got Stan Lee on the sides. Nice little pickup.
Not all of us are going to be lucky enough to have a Stan Lee autograph or something like that. So
whenever you can get yourself on a Stan Lee figure, pop, anything, you got to do it.
You have to.
You know, it's a must.
Yeah. Over here we got Batman from the Suicide Squad movie. What I like about this one is it's your typical Batman sculpt. You know, your Batman vs Superman Ben Affleck sculpt, but they added the underwater respirator.
Did you saw the Batman 2-pack coming out?
Yes, the Hot Topic one. That one's awesome.
I don't know if you guys have seen it. We can, we'll post a picture.
Yeah.
It's zebra Batman.
Yeah, it's like a zebra
print, and then the other one's bullseye with a target on his
chest and
on the cape.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's a Hot Topic 2-pack.
Yeah. Speaking of Hot Topic, this one was sold by Hot Topic as part of the summer convention. Now, the box, it's a Batman box, but it's a Suicide Squad box at the same time. It has the summer convention sticker like all of these pops have, and we'll show you that. But the back doesn't have him. Why?
Spoiler alert, he is in the movie.
Yeah.
Obviously.
He's not on the back because Comic-Con doesn't really put their pops on the back, only for certain ones. But, yeah, he's not on the back.
Because it was an exclusive.
Yeah. So, I guess it's one, like, they don't know what they're going to make at the time.
Yeah,
so
or they kind of maybe they don't want to ruin the surprise.
Or that, yeah, they're probably like, what can we release for Comic-Con? Batman.
It's cool you have him with the water mask. That's his way of getting oxygen when he does go underwater. So, like an underwater Batman suit.
What I did forget that he pointed out earlier, his cape is like dusty. You can tell from when he drags it across the floor. That's a pretty cool little detail they added right there. You know, you got the little gray paint. That's pretty cool that they.
At first, I did think that maybe Funko messed up and they just didn't paint that part black. But no, you can actually tell it's a fake.
You can tell.
It's like letting you know that there is a difference why that's there. Next here, I'm just gonna review them both at the same time. It's Deadpool. This is my favorite superhero, if I can call him superhero.
Anti-hero.
He's awesome. I mean, what can I say?
He can speak for days about it, Deadpool.
Whenever there's a Deadpool pop figure, Dorbz,
anything,
I have to get my hands on it.
He goes crazy.
So here you have the one that was sold only by Hot Topic. This is the all-white thumbs up Deadpool. This one here is regular suit.
Yeah, it's like a basic
one. It's painted white.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever did see there was a white Deadpool pop that came out
in the first wave. Yeah.
That one that is hard to come by right now. So I guess they kind of wanted to bring that back.
Yeah.
There is also another one. So they did make before I get into this one. They did make a white one, like I was just saying. Then they also made kind of like an arrow one where it was glow in the dark.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
That there's another exclusive white Deadpool that's hard to get. This one here, like I said, the thumbs up, white suit, everything's the same. What I love about my Deadpool pops is that, for like the mask part, they actually did leave. Like,
the little hanging part.
The little hanging part.
Yeah.
That I don't know why I really like that part.
It's because they care for detail. I mean, it's Deadpool's mask. That's how his mask looks, and that's how it's always looked, even before this movie was released.
Like he was saying, this one doesn't show that he's on the back of the box, obviously because it was an exclusive, or maybe they were trying to do like the surprise, like they didn't want to let people know or ruin it. So you will not see him on the back. You will obviously in the front of the box get the summer convention sticker on the front. This one was a pretty easy grab. There wasn't really that much of a there wasn't really much of a demand, I guess, or not that many people wanted it, but I'm happy I got it.
You might get lucky, go to a Hot Topic and still see him on the shelves.
He is online. I
Yes.
did see that today, that he still is online.
Which is surprising me at Comic-Con Pop.
Then you have here, one of the ones that I was ecstatic to get is Deadpool Cowboy. You have him here holding a fake horse,
Little pony stick.
and you have him wearing a cowboy hat with the thumbs up. This figure here was painted pretty great. The cowboy, the hat, everything made him look funny. How we all know Deadpool is to be funny,
Of course.
and
His comical self.
obnoxious, of course.
Super obnoxious.
The box, same thing. This one though, you do see him on the back because obviously we all know he was coming out. You will see him on the side as well, and you will have the sticker in the front. This one was a GameStop only, so the only way to grab this was at GameStop. I know a lot of people have been asking. I've been asking too. I still don't have an answer on that. The chef.
Oh my gosh.
We don't know when it's coming out. We don't know where it's coming out or how it's even coming out.
All we have is the Dorbz so far. That's the only thing that's chef related that's been released.
We thought that it would come out with Barnes & Nobles because Barnes & Nobles never got a Deadpool exclusive, right?
No.
Hot Topic
Had the pirate.
Yeah. We all know everybody, Walgreens had the rubber chicken.
Yeah.
Target had him bath time.
Yeah.
So we don't know what's going on with the chef. If you do know,
Please let us know.
can't stress it enough. Please drop that in the comments down below. So these were the Deadpool pops that I grabbed for the Comic Con convention exclusives.
I thought personally, this white one was never going to come out because it's so random. I mean, we would have the FYE blue and the Amazon yellow. So I thought he would have been the chef, but...
And they were releasing Deadpool back to back to back.
It might be a New York Comic Con exclusive then. That's the only hope we have left, or Toy Tokyo or something.
Something. Funko, please.
Here we got one of my favorite Marvel characters, Dr. Stephen Strange. Especially with the movie coming out now, played by Benedict Cumberbatch, there's going to be a lot of hype behind it. If you look at the box, we'll start here. First time we see this box because the rest of the Doctor Strange pops haven't been released yet. The very first one is this one. I mean, pictures have, came out, of the new ones.
I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen it.
Yeah,
we talked about
awesome.
There's a one that's a Target exclusive.
Yes.
Guys, I cannot stress it how badass that pop toy looks. It's Doctor Strange, like in a yellow, like he's just
like a sun flare looking
clear yellow, with like glitter to it. It's a badass pop.
Yeah.
We have posted pictures of it on our Instagram. If you haven't seen it, go check that out.
They also have a Walmart one coming out. They have a 4-pack. They have a lot coming out.
A lot of Doctor Strange pops are coming out now.
You have a typical pop box. And on the back of this one, though, you have a description about Stephen Strange, because not a lot of people know about him. I mean, the only other Doctor Strange pop we have is from the Marvel Classic set, the one that released not too long ago. So they're finally doing his movie. They're introducing him.
I didn't even know that was on the back of the box.
He's the only pop that I've ever seen with that in the back. It's pretty cool. Now, to go into the pop...
I'll show you guys what that looks like really quick. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
That's awesome that they put a little, biography.
He's kept it hidden in his little corners. I haven't been able to really see it.
Like the other pops you see, they'll have nothing. They'll just have a picture. This one actually has, a biography, which is cool. So going into the pop, like you all know, Marvel and Marvel pops are always bobbleheads. I guess it's, the one-up they have on DC. Because if you see no bobble, Disney no bubble. I believe Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars is bubble. So these are the only two. Of course, since Marvel is owned by Disney, it'll make sense. So is Star Wars. So that it'll make sense. What I love about this is his cape. I mean, it's a bobblehead and it's separated. Like it's pretty cool. It looks like a brain in the back. Like the details in this are pretty good. It looks like Benedict Cumberbatch. The rune is awesome. If you look at the rune very closely, you can see that there's like
it's encrypted.
yeah. It has like writing in it. Like they got it down to like every little thing. The way he's holding it, his little pose, like he's casting a spell. I mean, I like it. Like I said,
it does stand for top heavy pop.
Yeah,
it does stand pretty normal, which is a plus.
I like the flow of his cape, like I said about the cape. And this one was a GameStop exclusive, but it was hard to find. Some stores didn't get them. Some stores only got one. This one was hard to find.
Yeah, that was we just walked in and they happened to have it and we were able to get it.
We got lucky. A lot of people missed, and he's gone up in price, and it's unfortunate for others, but
hopefully you can grab that yellow one at Target.
Yes,
trust me, that's
we'll
a must.
that.
So next I got here Jack Skeleton in his pajamas. His Pajama Jack. That's what it's called.
It's like Nightmare Before Christmas.
This is when he's holding the book, The Scientific Method. This is when he gets into the PJs and he's reading about, and he goes into the whole song and all that. That's the scene where this is from. The cool thing about this pop, at first when I took it out of the box, I didn't see the stand. So I was like, damn, no standing, he doesn't stand.
Another top heavy pop.
Without the stand, he's not standing, guys. No. I'm telling you right now.
Look at those flimsy legs.
So, alright, take it easy on Jack.
Sorry, he grew up with that.
So on Jack, so like I said, he has the book. He's in his PJs. The back is pretty awesome. They leave, they made his little cap all the way flow to the end. That was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Stand's awesome with the stand. That pop there was quite simple to grab. Our Hot Topic pops, we grabbed them online. Yeah. We didn't want to actually risk it, so we were able to get them at midnight the night before they actually released in store. But if you go now, there's still 30s and 20s of Pajama Jack sitting on the shelves. Crazy. But eventually when it gets vaulted, and you know how that song and dance goes. But on the box itself, you're going to have the other set of Jack skeletons. So you're going to have just, the regular, the Pumpkin King, Sally. That's what this is on the back. But on this one, there's obviously they didn't put them on the back the same as all the other ones because it's like a surprise or kind of like not to spoil anything for anybody. So that was pretty.
That's good. I like that.
So that was. I collect Jack Skeleton pops, so I grabbed Pajama Jack for that reason.
Now, BB-8. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I love all the movies. I've seen them all, and BB-8 was a character introduced in Episode 7. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen it by now. And he's like a funny, whimsical version of R2-D2. He's hilarious. He's a fan favorite. Everybody enjoys him. And he's a droid like the others. He fell off his stand. His box is similar to his regular version. But this one, he has a thumbs up. So it's called. The scene in the movie is Finn asks him, "Are you okay?" And he gives him a thumbs up, and he pops his lighter up, throws him one right back. Everybody starts cracking immediately because
funny scene.
A droid is doing a thumbs up. I mean, it was pretty funny, but it's BB-8-esque. You could tell, that's something he would do. On the box, like I said, it's your basic one with him doing the thumbs up. But if you look in the back, he's not even there at all. Not even the original BB-8. But yeah, it's weird, but. It's like the others. They're probably not gonna be on the back. If they are, it's rare. This one was an exclusive for Hot Topic. This one actually sat for a little bit, but I couldn't pass it up because I'm, like I said, a Star Wars fan, and BB-8 is one of the best characters. If you have not seen Episode 7, I suggest you do. I guarantee you will fall in love with BB-8. He's just hilarious. I can't stress it enough.
So yeah, guys, this is what we picked up for our Comic-Con exclusives. That's the wrap of this video. So if you guys liked it, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, leave any comments below. Our next video will be our weekly pickup, which is on Sunday. So hope to see you guys soon. Man Cave out.